Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video, and today we're gonna talk about Taylor, Slipknot, MGK, StaticX and Disturbed. Stay tuned, let's go. In a new message, Disturbed vocalist David Draiman assured us he's not going anywhere after the singer received an outpouring of support when footage of a tearful onstage confession about his mental health struggles when Disturbed played their 2018 song A Reason to Fight. David often discusses mental health with the audience. This week, he thanked the fans after a video was viral. David said the following: "I just want to thank everyone for the tremendous outpouring of support. You are all heard, seen and very much appreciated." The Disturbed vocalist added, "Much love and thanks to you all. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. You all keep giving me a reason to fight." Now, in a new interview for Crahan magazine, Slipknot's percussionist Clown spoke about the possibility of his band touring at a slower pace in the future. He said, "The only God we've ever known is to get on the road, play our music and tour. I always wanted that salvation in my day. Growing up in an alcoholic family, music was the gift that helped me get out. But I can promise you that we won't tour like we used to, because if we keep pushing like we used to, I don't think we'll be able to keep up." Asking what that might mean, Clown said, "I can see smaller venues with more dates. Wouldn't it be great if we had 7 days in New York City or London or anywhere at a reasonably sized venue and played every album in its entirety, with intros, outfits, production and everything from that time period? That would be cool. There are some songs we've never played live, places we've never been. That's unacceptable." So it seems like Slipknot has plans for the future. Maybe they will slow down the touring rhythm, but they will play more fan-dedicated concerts, so that's something that the hardcore fanbase will definitely appreciate. In a recent interview with Australia's Sense Music Media, Tony Campos, the bassist of StaticX, was asked about his band's comfort level with the nu metal tag, considering their emergence during the period of 1994 to 2004, when the mainstream music scene was dominated by diverse artists representing various genres like hard rock, hip-hop and heavy metal. Tony responded, as transcribed by blabbermouth.net, saying, "Yeah, we did emerge during that scene. But to me, that nu metal label, for better or for worse, was always associated with the rap rock thing, with the hip-hop influence. And none of us were big hip-hop fans, and that didn't really make it into the StaticX sound. So for us, it was kind of like we got lumped into that category, but I didn't know that we were necessarily in that category. We were trying to rip off Ministry and Prong. We just wanted to be more from the industrial era. The other thing that really influenced us was that whole electronica movement that was happening at the time. Chemical Brothers, Prodigy, those kinds of acts were big influences on us too, particularly the Spawn soundtrack that had those collaborations with electronica artists and metal acts and rock acts. That was a big influence on us too." Taylor has expressed his readiness to move on from the ongoing public feud with Machine Gun Kelly. The feud began in September 2021 when Machine Gun Kelly and Slipknot performed at the Riot Fest in Chicago. According to a fan's video, MGK, whose real name is Colson Barker, made a comment during his performance saying, "You know what I'm really happy that I'm not doing? Being 50 years old, wearing a weird mask on a stage, talking crap." Kelly's remark was seemingly in response to the Slipknot frontman's interview statement, where he expressed his disdain for new rock and mentioned artists who had failed in one genre and transitioned to rock, implying Kelly himself. In a recent interview on the Alison Agerndorf show, Taylor discussed the situation and made peace with what had unfolded between him and Machine Gun Kelly. He expressed his desire to establish a civil relationship with the rapper-singer moving forward. "Sometimes people are just wanna butt heads," Corey acknowledged. "He and I are very similar in certain ways, which may come as a surprise, as we are both outspoken singers. I appreciate that, and I suppose sometimes I've learned from my past mistakes that words can slip out, and I wish I could take them back." Taylor continued, "But it is what it is. There are instances where he and I will probably never be friends, but I believe we can have mutual respect for each other's work and accomplishments and simply move on. These things don't need to be prolonged. Once you've expressed your thoughts, that should be the end of it. Often, it's the fans who keep it going, especially in the age of social media. It happened, it was a moment, and I have made peace with it. I assume he has done the same, and that's that." Alright guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one.